Hello guys, welcome to another rubbish beer review. This is rubbish beer review number 3. Today we'll be tasting Grolsch. So, Grolsch is a Dutch beer, yet again, following on from the Amstel Premium Pilsner. And according to this can, it's been around since 1615. I mean, that's a hell of a long time. It's a beer that probably you all know well. It's a standard macro lager, but there are some interesting things about this beer here in Kazakhstan, which I'm going to explain to you now. Firstly, you'll do very well to find this beer in Kazakhstan, even though it is produced by EFES Kazakhstan. So it is a standard Kazakhstan beer, but for some reason you can't really find it anywhere. Apart from the shop that I bought it in, which is literally downstairs from where I live. It has been on the shelf for a long time because it was produced on the 28th of January 2015 and expired on the 22nd of January 2016. So it's got under a month left before it expires. So I got there just in time. Another thing that I want to mention about this, well, Grolsch, what's written on the can anyway, is something that I don't like. In Russian and in Kazakh, it's written that drinking alcohol is harmful to your health. Sort of the same, sort of notice you get on a packet of cigarettes, saying that smoking is bad for your health, which is fine on a packet of cigarettes. But with beer, it's not the case. You can't simply say that drinking alcohol is bad for your health. Because of course we know if you drink alcohol in moderation, it's fine. In fact, it could even be argued that it's healthy for you. So I don't know why they put that on. Going back to my first beer review, which was the Amstel Premium Pilsner, which I like to talk about a lot because it was very tasty. There was actually a message on there, which I didn't bring up at the time, that said that drinking excessive amounts of alcohol is bad for you. That's fine, because it's true. But for some reason on this can of Grolsch, they decided to put that alcohol is bad for you, full stop. So I'm not happy about that. And the other thing that I'm not happy about is that there's a discrepancy. On the EFES Kazakhstan website, it says that the Grolsch has a 4.4% ABV, possibly 4.6, can't quite remember off the top of my head. But on the can, it's a 4.9% ABV. So I don't know why the website's saying one thing, but yet on the can, it's different. Obviously, we're going to go with the can's number, which is 4.9%. So the website needs to sort itself out and put the correct information down. Right, that's probably about it of me talking rubbish. Now it's time to open up the can and pour it in and see what we get. Oh, that's because I've been shaking it a bit. Bad start. I got there in the end. Remember, pour with the right hand, even though I'm left-handed, as I said last time. So in it goes. Let's see how this turns out. A lot of head there. It's because I've been shaking it. Not ideal. Pour it in very slowly. Hopefully I'll be able to do this. I better leave it at that for the moment, because it's going to be head. So we'll give it a sniff. Okay, smells okay. A bit sweet maybe, not sure, but okay. Let's give it a go. We'll try and get through the head and actually drink the actual beer. So, here we go. Okay. Pleasant, I'll give it that, it's pleasant. 1 minute. Seems to be quite carbonated. Not a huge kind of flavour going on. It doesn't seem to be too distinctive. This is a typical sort of lager that, to me, you know, is it a Foster's, is it a Carling, is it a, I don't know, a Carlsberg? It's just one of them. It just doesn't seem to be anything distinctive. Possibly a bit metallic. But it's alright actually, it's pleasant enough. Let's just pour a bit more in. Quite enjoying it actually. I'm going to give it quite a high score, I think, because I quite like it. I do quite like it. It's a nice, quite cold, refreshing taste. But I think, yeah, the problem is nothing distinctive about it, which is why I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 because I like it. It's tasty. But the reason it's not going to get a 10 is because it's not quite distinctive enough for me. Hasn't quite got something to give it a 10. So, on the whole, very impressed with the Grolsch. Not impressed with the can, you know, with what it says on it. Not impressed with the website, how it's got a different ABV to the can. But the actual taste, although not distinctive, it's pleasant, it's drinkable, it's refreshing, and I like it. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon for beer review number 4. Goodbye.